Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope your week is going well. So I thought we'd do a little bit more of the Occupy Mars, and we're kind of picking it up at a dramatic moment. We'll talk about that a little bit more when we have some more people in. I know the weather around here has been very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I may have spent a little bit too much time outside because I am starting to display allergy symptoms. I was going, why is that light cough in there? Why are my eyes scratchy? I'm like, oh, that's what's going on. Lavora, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So please pardon any strange noises you might hear. I will try to limit them. But I might very well have some allergy-based stuff here. Fortunately, I always have a full box of tissues available for such situations. Blaine, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, so I'm actually not that far advanced from our last live stream. And that's for a reason. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Whoa, right at the beginning. That's awesome, man. Glad to see you. Destroyer 510, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So here's the thing. I was playing, and then all of a sudden, I get a message. And the message says, 6 hours, there will be a meteor storm. So yes, this is not rain we're talking about. This is very large chunks of stone coming down towards my base at a very high velocity. So that could be a bit of a problem. Lavora, my favorite game on the channel is back. If you mean this one, this is a good game. I like this game a lot. Of course, we did play it on Monday, I think. Didn't we play it on Monday? I'm pretty sure we played it on Monday. So 2 days later, it's back. I was catching up on your Surround Dead videos and got the notification. Oh, cool. I'm guessing there's something broken on YouTube if they actually did send you a notification. I'm sure that they'll fix it as soon as possible. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to have to work quickly. Okay, great. Also, feel free to call me Destroyer. You want me to call you the Destroyer, then? I'll call you Destroyer. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, that's terrific. It's Coldy. How you doing? I saw you just subscribed there about 6 minutes ago. Thank you for joining the family. Okay, well, I have another one for tomorrow, and I'll give you a little bit of a preview of what it is. It's going back into Elwood to get rid of the infestation. And there's more than one secondary this time. I was watching it when I got notified. Hey, Marlene, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so here's the thing. We have less than 6 hours now until meteors. So what I need to do is I need to learn the meteor defense ability, and I need to start building. I want to set up 2 of them. I'm sorry, I unsubscribed a while ago. Don't you remember? I remember you. Sure I do. I mean, not people who have been in the live stream and have actually commented are not necessarily subscribers. So I did see has subscribed 7 minutes ago. So that's the reason I mentioned it. Steven, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Better now than on the weekend. Well, I mean, you had a rough weekend. I hope your husband is doing better, and the stress part is reduced a bit there. Anyway, we need to start going in, and we also need to start preparing. And no, don't ask me why I put Metroids for this, because I have no idea. So I have less than 6 hours to get a defense up. Otherwise, portions of my base may cease to exist. And that reminds me, the landing pod has a fire extinguisher. So I may have to make a run over there. Oh, that's wonderful, Marlene. I'm very happy about that. Health issues can be very, very scary. They remind us that we are indeed mortal. Is that Wolfie? Thank you for subscribing. Hope I got the name right, by the way. Okay, so here's the thing. I need to move quickly. I think it's materials. Wait a second. Yeah, I think it's the materials bench. All right, because it's here. I didn't select it because I had no reason. Thank goodness I have a point. All right, so what I'm looking for is this one right here. Meteor defense. Okay, the word beta is not making me a happy fellow here. All right, so we got the anti-meteor defense system, and we have the solid rocket A kit. All right, so let's get back. Let's get to work quickly. I got to focus completely on this, otherwise all of my work might be rubble. All right, I'm thinking we should get a good vantage, maybe up on this height over here. And I'm going to put one on the other side too. All right, I'm guessing that's going to be in range. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I hope I have the materials for this. So it's in garage. Okay, so this is the anti-meteor system. All right, and let's see. I mean, does it fire that way? Or does it fire that way? I'm not even sure. So why don't we just kind of put it here? All right, and of course now I have a level 3 blowtorch in which to build it. I would guess Subnautica 2 is really a far way away, but if it does happen, I would be very interested in playing it. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Okay, we need 5 kilowatts. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the a wind turbine, and I'm hoping I'm not going to run out of materials. Electricity. Big wind turbine. Big wind turbine. Okay, and let's build this. Okay, get rid of that. And then select this. Throw a cable in. And then I gotta go around here and throw another cable in. Right here. Okay, capacity 400. All right. Well, I need the rockets now, and I think that I make them in the 3D printer. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I hope it rotates in the right direction. By the way, I really do need to move this. Okay, I think that I have access to rockets now. Okay, solid rocker A kit. All right, we'll start with 5 and see what happens from there. It's just that, yeah, we need to get moving quickly. Mike could be busy, I have no idea. Comes out this year or next year. I'm sure they'll have it ready when it's ready, and of course it'll be early access when it's ready, but yeah, definitely something I would be interested in. Okay, so yeah, this is where it gets a little weird, by the way. I have seen this. It's just a very strange choice. Okay, so we have the rocket system, we have power for it, but we don't have the rockets yet. So yeah, the way this works, I've seen this. This is weird, though. Okay, so yeah, see, we didn't make a rocket, we made a kit. And I do believe we have to, like, put this together. Okay, rocket core and rocket core. Okay, solid rocket nozzle. Okay, that looks like it's the bottom. Come on, right there, right there. There we go. Okay, what is this? Camera? Okay, and this is battery. Okay, a resource drop. Not my biggest priority at the moment, but we'll definitely be looking into that. All right, hold it a minute. Okay, and now I put this in. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. Okay, and now I put the wings on. This is a very strange choice. Why couldn't this stupid thing just make a rocket? Okay. Okay, so I think that I put this... Okay, so what do you say? Okay, this has got 100. All right, well, you know what? One problem at a time. The problem I have now... Okay, what is that? Okay, 3 hours until the meteor shower. We'll see about putting more rockets in there once we have a second station down. Hey, Mega, how you doing? I should be Mega Virginie. Otherwise, we do have another Mega in. Although I don't believe he's here just yet. Oh, and Emery, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right. I am really beat for time at the moment. All right, where is... I hope I have the parts to do this. Okay, hold on a minute. I hope it's facing the right way. Okay, let's build this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Mega is in. How you doing? We got multiple Megas in the house. That's the reason that I made the distinction there. All right. Let's see. Can I make another wind turbine? Yes, I can. All right. Hold it a second. This. All right. Make this. Okay, and let's get that plugged in. Right there. And over here. There we go. Okay, so you have power now? All right, so I have to put another rocket kit together. Okay, where are the rockets? Okay, I guess I can only take one at a time. Okay. I mean, this is a very strange choice, though. And as I understand, you can't do this inside. You just basically have to do it here. Okay, that's the bottom, right? It's a little, tiny little window. Okay, so camera. And then we got a battery. And then we got the little cap. Okay, where is the little dot? There we go. Oh, got it. All right, and then we'll close that up. Okay, and you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to make more rockets, but I need to get this one done first. Okay, it says there's 10 rockets there. But when I look at it, it says 100. Okay, that's strange. All right, let's get some more. Hold it. Can I just do this? No, I can't. It seems that every time I put a kit on the ground, it makes me load it up again. I didn't know you can assemble a rocket kit that way. I'll use the desk to do it. What desk? Do you know a better way of doing this? Yeah, do you know a better way? I would really be appreciated if you knew a better way to do this, because this is extremely awkward in a time-sensitive situation. Okay, let's see. That goes on the bottom. There we go. Let me see. Where's the camera? I think the camera goes next. And then we get the battery. Give me the battery. Put the battery in. And then we put the cone on top. Okay, and then the outer cover. Okay, and then we put the wings on.
Warning, weather alert. Meteor shower
1 hour. I got 1 hour. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what do you say I have now? I have 200. Okay, so I don't know if that means I have 20 because it said I made 10 each time. Or do I have 200? It's a very long, and you only have 5 rockets. But I have 5 rocket kits. See, when I complete the kit, it said I had 10. But when I put it in, it says I have 100, which is very strange. All right, and this here. So let me see here. Boom. Put this down. And then we'll put this together. And that is the rocket nozzle. Right, and then the camera. And the battery. And then the cone. And then the outer. And then we put a wing on. Then we put a wing on. And then we put a wing on. Now, if you look down there, it says I have 10 of them.
new message.
Okay, signal received from a probe. Not my highest priority at the moment. Yeah, this one also says that I have 200. All right, now what I want to do is I want to go to the capsule because the capsule has a fire extinguisher, which I might need. Yeah, 1 kit equals 5 rockets in the desk. The one you use for repair. But I just got 10 out of that. I still have 1 kit left, so I could try it.
Incoming meteor shower.
Okay, watch out. Incoming meteor shower. Okay. I'm hyperventilating because of it. Where was it? Here it was.
Item.
Okay. Okay, that one got blown out of the air. Okay, that's good. That's also good. I like seeing that. Okay, what happened over there? Okay, that's a little scary from... Okay, that's good. Okay, how many rockets do I have anyway? I'm a little confused by the situation. Oh, okay, they're pulling a missile command thing down on me. Ow, did that hit something? Yeah, I think I had 200. So in other words, I had 1 kit. It said I made 10 rockets, but when I put it in here, I got 100 rockets. I thought I saw a hit over here. Okay, maybe it was like that. Okay, yeah, that was coming right at me. Now, how long is this going to go on for? There's one. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, 185. Maybe I should build another one. Oh, wow, what's going on there? Ooh. Oh, that was scary. Okay, you can ignore that one. It's going off over there. Yeah, top 10 places I don't want to hit. Yeah, that one fine. Don't care about that. Okay, well, if you want to, you know, if it's not going to hit my base and it's really far away, I don't care. Yeah, maybe I can make 10 more. Right. I do actually have another one. But yeah, like I do, I have one last one. Okay, what was that? Because I don't think I can build these things inside. Hold on a minute. So if I stand here and I take the rocket kit, yeah, it won't let me do it here. I have to do it outside for some reason. All right, here. There we go. All right, let's just make another one just to be safe. And hopefully nothing hits me while I'm doing this. Now, the good part about this is that it means we can travel in the morning because our storm will be past. Okay, where is the camera? Put the camera in. Put the battery in. Put this in. And then the wings. No, not that. Put that back on. Put that back on. I want the wing. Okay, put the wing in there. And... okay. Yeah, those guys over there are just fine. Let them hit the ground over there. Or take some more. Okay, so how many do you have now? Okay, 262, which means the other one has 162. I'm hoping that's going to do the job. Okay, I can make the medium antenna. That's something that I can actually do right now. Okay, hold on a minute. Did I? I don't think I unlocked it, though. Alright, let me see about the medium antenna. Because I got the technology, but I didn't unlock it. That's the crusher. Is that in mechanics? No, it wasn't. Is it electricity? It's not electricity, is it? Yeah, it is. I mean, I have 11 points. I might as well unlock it. I actually think I have... no, I don't have the big antenna. Let's see. Okay, turn this one off. Turn electricity on. I guess if I get hit, as long as I'm in a workshop, I'm probably in the best place. Why did I do that? Electricity's over here. Okay, electricity. Okay, medium antenna. All right, so I don't have the technology for this one, but you know what? I want other things. Like, for instance, I want the automated panel clearing. I wanted the more efficient suit battery. That's not a bad one. More efficient panels. That would be great. Yeah, I don't need battery printing, though. Yeah, this one here would be nuclear power. That would be nice. All right. Okay, what happened? I heard some weird things. We didn't get hit, did we? It kind of looked like it hit the wind turbine, but of course it didn't. Right. I don't think replacing this would be of any use right now because the panel is not giving it any power anymore. Okay, that hit, but that was way off. That was a nice shot. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, don't care about that one. Alright. What time is it? Okay, it's like 7. If I get near midnight, I'm just going to go to sleep. Alright, so let's talk about plants. Because why not? Alright, so these are my cabbages at the moment. What I did was I found something in the where is it here? Wasn't it here? I could have sworn I made another storage area. Hold on a minute. I guess I didn't. I was kind of planning on it. Where is the container? Oh, here it is right here. The small plants crate. Alright, so if you look at this, what this allowed me to do was, I had the cabbages in here. What this lets you do is it lets you take 12 at a time and then instantly plant them over here. So let me put this away. Is there anything over here at the moment? Alright, I am planting a lot of potatoes because I'm using them as fertilizer, as I was told in the last episode. These guys are approaching 80%, so that's good. Okay, I am planting the tomatoes. These tomatoes are now waiting for hydroponics. So that's what we're going to do. Let me pull out the box. Let me show you how cool this is. Right? If I do this, this is all tomatoes, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so if I do this, then it grabbed all of them. And then what I can do is I can take them over here and put them all in there. Alright, let me give this thing power. Alright, that one? Alright, good. He's good. So these are the tomatoes. They have 3 stages so I can finish them in the field. Alright, close that up. What else do I have? These are the replanting of the peppers. I'm replanting the peppers. I got the crop and I made better ones. And I do have peppers in the... Oh, it stopped! It's done! By the way, I'm also hungry. We'll just have one of those for now. Plug in wind turbines. Bigger antenna. Well, I'll take care of that. I mean, the thing about it is I really wasn't in a position to do that at that point. But if you say that the antennas will help with that in the future, then yeah, definitely I will do that. Right, I have a bunch of beetroots that have to go. Where are they? Yeah, these are the peppers and these are the cabbages. I am replanting them. And I actually still have some of the pepper seeds. I think that's another 12. You know, can I just put that in there? I'm guessing it won't be a problem. Yeah, that I need to replace. And this we can put that down. So I was able to make some things. Yeah, what I was thinking of, what about making something without potatoes? just for testing purposes. Is this on? Nope. I can take care of that, though. Hold on. Oh, I think I left the electrical one on, didn't I? The bench? Yes. Turn that off. That's 10 back. I should move these two things into that room, which I do believe I can do. Alright, here's what I want to do. Oh, I didn't turn it on. Duh. Oh, I still have the seed modifier on. Yeah, let's not do that. So what I want to... Oh, close that up. What I want to do is I want to try to make some food without potatoes. I know, it's sacrilege. Alright, so I got cabbage, I got peppers, I got corn, and I have beets. That's actually not as good. I could have sworn that I saw something better than that. Put the beetroot away. Hold on a second. Let's try putting potatoes in there and see how that works. I mean, maybe potato is just a golden combo. Alright, take the potatoes. Alright, let's see. Dark Dragon, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we just had a meteor storm, by the way. Alright, we'll start with potatoes and then throw in beetroot and then, say, cabbage and then pepper. Okay, we'll back off and... Oh, there's the golden combo right there. How many can I make? I can make 2 because that's all I have in terms of the cabbages. Alright, so I'll make those 2. And I will put the rest... Was that beetroot I only had 2 of? If it was beetroot, I have more beetroot. Yeah, I have a bunch of beetroot. And as a matter of fact, I have beetroot that I haven't picked yet. I have 2 fields of it. Here, let's try that again. Okay, where is the potatoes? Okay, potatoes... Beetroot. Okay, I think I put the... Oh, no, the cabbage. Right, that's what I lost. I lost the cabbage. Right, and I don't have any more cabbages. Alright, but I do have some very good food, though. Okay, so let's put the pepper down here, the corn down here, beetroot back up here, potatoes up here. And I have been using potatoes for... You know what? Put that over there too. And I don't need the fire extinguisher on me anymore. Right. I'm not hungry, so I think I should probably go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking... Yeah, I don't have to do that. Like 6:30. Alright, I don't see anything on fire, so that's a good thing. So I think the rockets did their job. If I get the opportunity, I should fill them up. And, of course, speaking of filling up, you also need to empty sometimes, too. Come on, get on there. Come on, get in there. There we go. I couldn't fit. Because after all, the crops need it. And that should do. So, where is it? Yep, there it is. My poop. I'll put it in the greenhouse. Because at the moment, there's nothing in the dome. Alright, yeah. It devours the fertilizer. I mean, I put a bunch of corn in there to turn it into fertilizer, and it just devoured it. Alright, here's the thing. I don't need this anymore. Okay, what I do need is I need another storage. Where would that be? Storage. Okay, and not that one. That one. Yes, but I'm out of cabbage. Until it grows up again, I'm out of cabbage because I didn't have much of it to begin with. Okay, so we'll put this here. We'll put this here. Is this full? Maybe I should just take the circuit boards out. Because we need to go on a trip. Oh, and that does remind me, there's a supply run too. Hold on a minute. Okay, close that. I mean, that should be fine for now. Hold on a second. Put the steel behind. Okay, so I can put those in there. Do any of my tools need to be fixed? I think I'm okay with tools. Alright, so this is a storage over here too. I should probably move the seeds over. Alright. First of all, I should probably look around to see if there's any problems. I don't see any problems here. How many rockets do we have left? Okay, there's 230 over here, which means there's 130 on the other side. Beetroot, cabbage, pumpkin, and lettuce. Okay, I haven't planted pumpkins yet, but pumpkins are going to be coming soon. I need more domes. So I figure what I would do is I would make another small dome, and then I would make a medium dome to try to do the apples in there. That way we'll get the oxygen, we'll also get the fruit too, because, yeah, that's something I should be doing. And I also really do need to move this door. Alright, so here's what I want to do. After I get water... Hunger is not a problem. Suit battery is not a problem. By the way, I have actually put a spare battery in the Mars truck. Okay, where is this consumed? There we go. Okay, Mars truck should be fine. Oh, here's what I want to do first. There was a okay, a probe, but there was a supply drop. Which way? Is there anything in that direction? Okay, as far as I know, there isn't anything in that direction. I mean, maybe if I go that way, I'll see stuff. Alright, but what I really want to do would be to head up here. How far is that away? Because what it is, I want to get the tablets up here. All right, track, we'll say yellow. Where is that? Wow, 35. Yeah, I got to get moving. All right, I think that this should be empty, I hope. Fairly. Yeah, I do have an extra suit battery. That way, if I run into that problem again, it won't be a problem. Okay, let's go. I am planting lettuce, though. That's something. So, I do have lettuce in the mix. Tomorrow we can try the supply dump. Or drop, I should say. It's just that technology is the thing that I need at the most. That's what's holding me back. I mean, if I could get the big crusher technology, then I can make the big crusher. But there's other things I want a lot more. Like the Grinder 3. Maybe Mike's not here because he's so upset with me for not holding out for the Grinder 3. He did seem upset about that. By the way, how is everybody doing? I hope you're getting good weather. We got another very nice day today, and tomorrow is supposed to be a good day. It's like going to be going up to like 74 and sunny, so yeah, that's some good stuff. I do know it's a big planet, however, and some people aren't getting quite the same weather as others. Actually, for a lot, they're approaching winter, right? At least half the planet is currently approaching winter. Oh, that's... Hey, I can fly. Okay, please tell me it's before that mountain. I don't think it's going to be before that mountain, so I think I'm going to have to go around it. Rain a few days, it's better than white stuff. Oh, I couldn't possibly agree more. My definition of a good day in terms of weather is it snowing? If it's not, then hey, it's negotiable at that point. Yeah, I can't. People are like, oh, snow is so magical. No, it isn't. So is Avada Kedavra. You know, the one in Harry Potter that kills you? It's very magical. Okay, oh, this is going to be tricky. Can I get through here? By the way, the circuit box can store in the vehicle. Yeah, but I mean, I'm picking them up. So I'd like to have them in my inventory. In other words, that way I don't have to carry it back. I'm just immediately putting it in there. That's the one I got in the beginning. I can't make it yet. I have to actually get the tech. I think I have to get the technology for that one. Because I don't think I can make that myself. Just like the large plant box, I don't have the technology one for that. So when the time comes to bring something, okay, whoa. When the time comes to bring something to the, oh, LJ's in the house. Oh my goodness, thank you very much, fella. That is just really super. It's growing a little concerned because we weren't hearing from you. Glad to see you're out there. Oh wow, what, that looks deep. Hold it a second. Okay, good. Oh, that's not looking too good either. Okay, fortunately, this thing's got some great suspension. Oh my god. Oh, I can fly. Okay, yeah, that's some crazy tunes right there. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Yeah, I can't help but think about that song while this is going. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. All right, I gotta stop doing this. Otherwise, I'm gonna break my vehicle. I think this thing just has great suspension too. All right, let me just see if I can get around this way. Okay, once we get over there, there are 4 of them that are really close together. See, you can see one over there. We're heading for this one. And there's 2 more over here. So just like we did the last time, we're going to grab the abandoned tablets and just hold on to them. And probably do some shenanigans until we get good stuff. Okay, first stop. All right, let's see. Anything lying on the ground? Can I go in here? Okay. Up. There we go. Okay. Z to show me what's going on around here. Okay. That is a small circuit board.
New item in circuit box.
Right, it just went into the circuit box. Anything around here? I think that's the only thing in this room. I may be back. Oh, open that. Open that. Okay, so hopefully we get the main HQ so we can make this again. Oh, and that is another one. Yeah, as soon as I can make these things, I start drowning in them. Oh, and there is the abandoned laptop. Or I should say the abandoned tablet. All right, let's go up here and see if there's any... You know, I think that I can do this. Is it electricity? No, I think it's mechanical. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, it's material. Is it material? Because there's something you can do. No, it's probably mechanical, isn't it? Oh, but I got 4 points. Okay, decoration scanning, which means that I think I can grab some of these decorations.
Technology access level increased.
Okay, so if I pull out this, how do you do this? Is it right-clicking? No, it isn't. All right, hold on a second. Number of decorations, okay. Because I want to be able to make something like that in my base. Okay, this one too. Okay, and I guess. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Is this something I can scan? Oh, I can scan this. And then there's this one. Are these different things? Okay, let me go upstairs. Maybe there's something else I can grab upstairs. Okay, I can scan a chair. By the way, Mike, I'm on a road trip. We drove a long way, like 3,500 meters. There's 4 places really near each other. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab the abandoned laptops, and then we're going to do shenanigans. By the way, we did have a meteor storm, and it was all kinds of fun. Fortunately, I did get the defense up in time. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can scan here, at least. Okay, so put this away. And... okay, first things first. Is that... oh, I see... put that away. Okay, what is this? What is that? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's another lettuce. Okay, that's good. All right, let's just... oh, there's another one over here. Oh, that's poplar, I believe. Yeah, that's poplar. All right, let's scan. Okay, what do you got? Yeah, solid roof. That seems to be kind of useless because I made the rockets without that stuff, you know? Okay, and medium circuit board.
New item in circuit box.
I don't see anything else up here. All right, so let's check out that last section and then get out of here because we got 4 other places to search. Okay, is there anything this way? Yes, there is. Okay, there's just nothing here. All right, I don't see anything over there. Oh, and the boxes, lockers? I mean, I scanned everything down here that was giving me the indication to do so. Let me check this. This is an outside one. Yep, it's an outside one. All right, let's go. I don't think... hold it a second. Okay, I can scan that. Okay, so I can't scan that, but I can scan this. Okay, that's... Is that a decoration? That looks like a workbench. Oh, a combo cabinet. And I guess we could do this. Okay, it didn't really tell me, but... Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to leave this one marked because we have to go over there and come back. And we can see this one from here. Because there's two in this direction we have to check on. Looks like they were very into wind. Very, very into wind. And there's a water patch here, too. Okay, it looks like it's a very small living location here. Oh, not that. Okay, it doesn't have a door on this side. Oh, please don't tell me it's underneath this thing. Okay. Because I think this is the one where it was trapped underneath. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, grab that. Okay, and I do believe that they stack. Oh, it's automatically stacking. Good. Alright, so what else do we have in here? Okay, medium circuit board. And first aid kit. And screws. And more screws. Don't see anything else in here. Okay, we can't get out that way. Just out of curiosity. Nothing here can be scanned as a decoration. They had no decorations. Okay, is there anything on the ground? Oh, there's something right here. Okay, big circuit board. I'm looking around to see if there's anything lying on the ground. I can't help but notice that I'm not finding MREs anymore. It's like the game knows that I don't need them. Alright, let's take a couple of these guys apart to get some spare points and some experience. Big Mac Willie, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How's that for a shout out? There you go. Round of applause. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good week so far. We're halfway through. 2 days to go. Okay, one more and I'm just going to get out of here. Because we got 2 places to check and it's 4 in the afternoon. Is there anything else we wanted over here? Alright, let's go. Okay, so we go back this way. How close am I to that? Oh, I'm the other direction. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that supply drop tomorrow. It's in an area I've never been to, so there might be some outposts out there. Alright, by the way, that does remind me. As soon as I get back over here, I have to mark these 2 guys. Because I don't want there to be any confusion. The boxes have storage, but it isn't quite right. Stuff disappears. Okay, so I won't use it then. I don't like the idea of stuff disappearing. My stuff is forever. Okay, can I see the next location? Alright, let me get out. Okay, so we were just over here. So let's name this one Looted. And then we'll click on that one. Okay, so that one's looted right here. We'll remove this one and then add it again and name it Looted. Okay, so now, of course, we're going here. Track yellow. All right, let's get back in here. Okay, that's really close. Your voice is so soothing, and I love your content, so I will fall asleep by watching. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad you think so. If you want, I can go into ASMR mode. Okay, I'm approaching the base. The grumble of the ground is very soft. Oh, let me get this tissue. I kid. Okay, so here we go. BB8, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, that is abandoned tablet. We have 3 of them now. Let's see. Okay, that is... Yeah, I just finding circuit boards all over the place now. First aid. And another circuit board.
New item in circuit box.
Okay, I've scanned all these guys already, but we'll just look around. Nothing here. Don't see anything. I have my finger on the Z button. This is the outdoor, right? Yep, that's the outdoor. All right. You hold down Z and something you want shines. Yeah, this is very similar to the last place we saw like this. It even has the same decorations. Hold on. All right, let's go up. All right, what do we have here? And I do believe that's actually an MRE. Yep, it is. Okay, what do you got? Solid rocket fuel. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the purpose of that is. We built the whole rocket.
New item in circuit box.
And steel plate. And okay, so we got some more seeds. A potato, really? If there's one thing that I do not need. Yeah, potatoes. If there's one thing that I do not need, it's a potato. I have lots and lots of potatoes with great bonuses to them. All right, here. All right, I'm pretty sure. Did I scan this one? I don't think that I did. Anything? No, I guess not. What was... Oh, here we go. Lavora said, okay, here you're back. Lavora, is that you? I didn't realize that was another account. Lavora said, I don't know, is that you or is that somebody else? The one game where you actually are sure on MRE. Right, but I mean, I don't need it for the rockets. Is that for something completely different? Okay, let's move on, because I still have one more place I need to search. Can I see it from here? Yes, I can. I believe that's it right there. Let me just make sure I'm facing in the right direction. Yes. All right. Let's get over there, get the last tablet, and I will be turning my night vision on fairly soon. Oh, it is you. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's very much like the one we have in the beginning. Okay, so we'll just stop here. Okay, let me out. And I think I may have to use my lights. The problem is when I use the lights, it's harder for me to see anything while doing that. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Emery. And cables. Okay, that's outside. Okay, big circuit board.
New item in circuit box.
And I have another big circuit board. Have I ever used one of those big circuit boards? I don't remember. It's all over the freaking place.
Circuit box.
Oh, there's a seed out there. That's what that is. Hold on a minute. Does this go outside? All right, hold on a minute. Medium circuit board.
New item in circuit box.
Okay, that's outside. Okay, hold on a second. Turn a light on. All right, let's look upstairs for a second here to see if there's something up here. Okay, Ah, there it is. The abandoned tablet. Okay, so I do have 4 of them, so we get to try again. I mean, we did get some good stuff the last time, but I mean, there's definitely stuff that I want. All right, I don't see anything else here. Can I get... Oh! Decoration. Okay, scan complete. Anything else around here? The vacuum is not a decoration. I think there's a joke in there, by the way. Something about housework. Oh, wait a minute. I think I hit the wrong button there. Yep. What time is it there? Right now, it's 2 minutes after 8 p.m. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. All right. I don't think there's anything down here to scan. These are not scannable. That shelf is not scannable. All right, let me put that away. Okay, hold it a second. I saw something outside. Okay, first of all, there's something here. Oh, that's a small circuit board. I swear, there's just tons of these freaking things everywhere. Okay, after this, we're heading back home. Okay, that looks like an MRE. As soon as I say I'm not getting any, I start getting them. Okay, what is this? Okay, so what is it? It looks like it's corn. I mean, do I need it? Because I got a ton of corn. Wait a minute, did the box fill? I mean, look at this. I emptied this box. I emptied this box and I still have other ones here too. I'm gonna drop that one. The thing is, I have a full crop of corn that might be ready now. You know what I mean? And yeah, we're heading back that way. Where is this? Okay, there wasn't anything else on the ground, right? Yeah, I don't see anything. While I'm here, however, just take something apart. All right, so I'm guessing maybe you're on the mid. Yeah, there's a time zone. I don't remember the name of it. I know that they snuck one in there between here and the East Coast, the West Coast, I should say. Oh, that's right, because Marlene is in. You're in Canada. You're way up there, out in the ocean. Okay, let me get rid of this, and let me just take care of my map before I leave. All right, so this one right here, we'll get rid of this. And then we will name this one Looted. All right, and then we're gonna get. Well, actually, I can just name this one now. Okay, so those have all been looted. We took care of those, and we have the things. Now here's a. Oh wow! I didn't even see these. It's a good thing I looked. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. My goodness gracious! I wish I could fly. Oh my goodness! This is ridiculous. And there's another one over there. And there's one there. So, yeah, look at this. All right, I looted that one, I looted that one. All right, you know, we'll worry about all of that later, but there's a whole bunch of new ones that just popped up. All right, let's get out of here. And of course, it is night vision time. Should I go for the drop? You know, the problem is my inventory is pretty full, but I think that might not be such a bit. I mean, it's going to drop us so far away. You know what? Let's just take care of it. That way we can work at home. Crap, I can't change the color to Mega. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading the text and I just crashed into something. Now I'm Mega. Okay, so you changed the name of your account, but not the colors. Then is that it? I mean, I think that means we have 3 megas now. Sorry about that. It does appear as if allergies have finally caught up with me. What time is it here? Okay, it's 1:30 in the morning. But because we had our meteor shower, I shouldn't have to worry about a storm for like 2 days. 2 more days. That sucks. It seems to me it's just an early to mid-spring thing, but I kind of dodged it. But I think I actually went outside today, and then of course they got me. Oh, here we go. We're doing this again. See, I went this way because I was trying to avoid these dunes. King Tank. Pardon me. King Tank. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while now. How's it been? Oh, it's been okay for me. Depends on how long it's been, right? Oh, and we have Kimp? Hapimp? I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm doing very well. I think a lot of people out there are doing well too. I hope you are as well. All right, up and down. Yeah, I think my viewer count froze again. Can somebody tell me what it currently is? Because I'm seeing 16. It just does that. Streamlabs, sometimes it just freezes. So I have no... It's been 16 for a long time and people are coming in. So I got to figure it's probably at least in the low 20s or something like that. Oh, you're heading off? All right, good night, Marlene. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm glad that your husband is doing better. So you take care of yourself, all right? And you take care of him. You guys, okay, that's a little better. Yeah, it just freezes on me sometimes, so I don't know what causes that. Maybe it's... Oh, that's not good. I guess it was soft, though. Yeah, the Empire of the Undergrowth guide. That was me. I played that one. Okay, what is that? Oh, there's like a. Hold it a second. Stop. Can I get out? Yeah, because I think there's an outpost over here. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of outposts over here, isn't there? All right, hold it a second. Let me start marking these guys. But I think I'm right next to one. Wait a second here. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Unless one of these is actually me. Wait a minute. Yeah, one of these is me. I marked myself as an outpost. All right, remove that. But I do believe that we're close to one. There's one right here. Where was that? Yeah, it's like over there. All right, you know what? We're close enough that we might as well just stop in and say hi. What's better than 4 abandoned tablets? 5. Okay, let me get out. Okay, what was it telling me? Hunger is not a problem. Eat that. Yeah, I gotta drop some of this stuff. All right. I think I do this. Nope, I guess not. Don't need that. Put that in there. That in there. Steel plate. Okay, that'll do for now. Like I said, I'm here anyway. I might as well just check the place out. Okay, and search. We're in search mode. Don't see anything here. Okay, I do see some things in here. Okay, of course. Oh, that's steel. I from it there, I thought it was. Okay, and I got the abandoned tablet. Very good. And this is an MRE. Very nice indeed. Okay, I think that's... Is that it? Oh, we got some more stuff coming here. Okay, small circuit board, of course. Screws. Okay, what is this? A rock. I'm not falling into that trap again. Nope. Okay, we'll go okay, this goes out. Oh, I think it's... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's like daylight again, isn't it? I had night vision on and it was daylight. All right, let's see. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here. There is something over this way. Okay, hold a second. Search. Okay, do you guys got anything? You do. Okay, so glass. I'm not taking the rock. I am taking the MRE. All right, what do you got? Electric motor. Okay, what is this? Okay, I have to destroy this one because it's in my way. Okay, put that away. Open that up. Okay, solid rocket. Motor. Motor. I see anything? Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss something in here? Oh, yeah, the rock. No, I don't want the rock. All right, we're done here. It was just a side trip. We're still going to the airdrop. It's just 200 meters that way. All right, but you know what? I should probably put some of this stuff away. Okay, put that away. And we got another one of those. Okay, so I have 5 tablets. 5. Okay, and my suit battery, I do have a replacement battery, so it's not a problem. What I do want to do, however, is I want to mark this one. Name, boom, looted. Okay, are there any more that popped up when I moved? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go. So I'm hoping to get some good technology so we can do some building on the base. Where is that one? Where is it? Okay, King Tanks, thanks for stopping by. I hope you caught that on the way out. By the way, for Friday, what I was thinking is we can do some surrounded, and I was thinking we could do some infestation destruction. So we could go around the map taking out infestations. They're very profitable if they don't kill you. Because after all, I do believe the main goal is to remove them all from the map, and then I guess random ones will start popping up. Okay, please don't tell me it's on the other side of that mountain range. I will be very upset about that. Yikes. Ugh. Okay, can I go up that little ridge there? I have no idea of whether or not I can make it up there, but I guess I can't make it. All right, I'm gonna have to go around. Can you believe this? Discovered. I thought it was Olympus. I found Olympus. Right, because I'm dead and I'm in Olympus now. Okay, hold it a second. Have I seen that? Hold on a minute. Okay, there. I've seen another one here. We got one there. And there's one there. And there's one there. And there's one there. I have a feeling that's what these supply dumps are for. Basically showing you, like, taking you out here so you can see there's more of these guys. Is this where I am right now? Around this? Ugh. When was your last napping game? I wasn't aware that I played the napping game. I think taking naps was probably like maybe when I was like 2 or 3 or something like that. I'm not really sure what the napping game is. Okay, we're really close to this one. So, have I looted this? No, I have not. Well, let's change that. You know what's better than 5 abandoned tablets? 6. Okay, is there anything outside? I don't see anything. All right, let's go in here. Yeah, the ultimate road trip. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know what these things are about. Oh, come on with the stupid circuit boards already. How's my inventory doing? Okay, I got 3 spots left. Doubtless they're going to be for circuit boards. Okay, ooh, organic waste. Well, how much? How much organic waste? Because the last time I carried one of these things in, it had like nothing. My poop was like significantly better. All right. By the way, can I, oh, I can scan the bench. Well, thing is, I don't want to go too crazy, but it is on the way. That's the reason. All right, let's go upstairs. Anything here? First, anything can be scanned. All right, well, I'm going to be grabbing that. All right, let's see. Okay, so we now have 6 of those. It's got an electronic in it. Oh, we also have this. What is this? Oh, that's poplar again. Well, at least it'll stack. Oh, you know what? I didn't pick it up. Yeah, there it is. All right, where is it? It did stack, right? No, it... Oh, I put it in the vehicle. That's the reason it didn't stack. I don't see anything. I see this, actually. Let me guess. Yeah, circuit board. I swear the game knows. The moment I grab the ability to be able to make them, they're just falling out of everywhere. Oh. I gotta be able to make that stupid box. Is that outside? I think that's outside. Alright, you know what? What is that? Rock. I don't care. We're not doing rocks. Okay, screws. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna fit there, and then I'm just gonna put all of these guys over here. Actually, we'll hold on to these. Okay, that one. Okay, and I'll put the poop in there too. I'm sure it's not as good as mine. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that. I didn't mark this one as looted. Yeah, we have a long... I wasn't planning on a long trip like this. I was just planning on the one. And then, of course, there's a supply, and some of them supplies can be really good. What I wasn't paying attention to was the seeds that I got for the apples. They actually had bonuses of 20 and 20, so I'm thinking like, yeah, if I can get stuff with built-in bonuses, that would be great. Okay, scan the inventory box, and you can unlock offline storage. Scan the inventory. You mean the box with the things in it? Okay, have you ever played a game called SimCity Build It? Mega, yes, I have played that one. I have a lot of videos on my channel of that, actually. Okay, this had better have been worth it. Because it's going to be an unpleasant trip going home. Alright, let's see. It's not this way. There it is. Okay, could you get that thing off my truck, please? Ugh. Did you get damaged? Alright, I'm gonna have to check. Why is your character moving slow? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a problem yet. But it will become a problem. Not yet. Okay, so how much space do I have? I should be good. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, pack of screws, cigarette. What is that? A uranium rod. Okay, this is coming with an abandoned tablet. Okay, 2 uranium rods. Is that going to be a problem for me? Am I going to start dying? Whoa, whoa, whoa. 100 cement? Am I going to start dying now? Because I have uranium. Hold on, where no, I want the inventory. Okay, so I have 2 uranium rods. And it also, I now have 7 abandoned laptops. Okay, so, you know, I'm not overly happy about that. So why don't we do this? And you know what? I want that battery. Boy, do I want that battery. All right, put that over there. Put the uranium rods over here. Yeah, I have 100 cement. And I also have a ton of these. Okay, put these, put this over here, put this over here. And I do want to swap out. Right there. That one is a problem. Can I just do that? Yep, there we go. All right, I'm going to have to recharge that one. So I'll hold on to it. Okay, by the way, waste not, want not. No part of... Yeah, but I mean, I'm supposed to have... Before I can actually mess with the uranium, I'm supposed to have the... It's like the heavy suit. Hold it a second. I think it's in mechanical. Right, heavy suit. The astronaut suit designed for particularly challenging and variable conditions. It performs exceptionally well in exploration of areas with increased radioactive levels. So for that, I'm going to need social rooms that's in my control and heavy suit. So I can't go near the meteors until I actually have heavy suit, and I can't build the reactor until I have that technology. I certainly wouldn't mind that. All right, so we're done. Let's get out of here. Of course, I have to go all the way around this thing now, don't I? Yeah, I mean, I might as well just go around it, because it does seem to be fairly small. Well, we've been calling you Labora recently, so that's probably the best one to use. Otherwise, it's going to be confusing, especially if we get another alien coming in. There was a nuclear update, I think, like 10 months ago or something like that. I mean, I just don't have the technology for that. I might be carrying it right now. It's a good thing for me this thing has a solar panel on its roof. But just out of curiosity, how is the power? Yeah, 93%. Yeah, this thing has got the solar panel on the top here, so it's sucking in energy the whole time. Okay, I can... So in other words, if it's processed into a rod, it can't hurt me. But if I get the reactor, I can use these... well, I was talking about the meteors. I can't go near the meteors because I can't survive them. But you're saying if the rods are actually protected. Okay, that's fine. But I would need the technology to have the reactor. That only counts in meteorites and reactors. The rover is immune to radiation. Right, but if you want to access, well, yeah, I mean, if you use the rover to actually get, but then the rover, the one I have doesn't have a drill. So I couldn't break it up unless I went outside with the jackhammer. So I would need the heavy suit. Okay, but I have 7 technologies now, so you can bet I'm going to be saving before we do that to see if we can get some very good stuff. One thing for sure, my corn is ready. I could probably plant the tomatoes in the field. So is the Mars truck or... I would guess the Mars truck is pretty much safe from radiation. Whoa! I skidded out. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can drive like this and not go in there. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, the idea of taking the rover over that is just crazy. All right, but I am going to need to get to bed early. Unless it was already broken up. That's true. I mean, the thing is that from my experience, I don't think that the meteors are broken up. They're a solid mass. So you would have to break them up. But I mean, you can put a drill into a rover. But I mean, I think you need a technology for that. I already have a technology for the rover thing picking up multiple rocks. I haven't implemented it yet. But that was one of the technologies we got when we settled on the 4 that we had. Okay, we're nearly home. Watch as soon as I get there, it says tornado coming in 3 hours. Ooh, home sweet home. All right, I'm going to park near the door because I have to carry stuff in. Okay, and stop. And then V, and then out. And we'll just close the door too. Okay, I just want to see how the battery is doing. Okay, it's like maxed out. What time is it? All right, so it's like 3:30 in the afternoon and the battery's maxed out. Yeah, that tells me I need to make the battery bigger. That's what that tells me. All right. I need oxygen. I need water. Where is it? Where is it? Water. Okay, hunger shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I've had beetroots sitting there for a while. Yeah, I'm having stamina issues. Okay, it looks like the corn is done. It also looks like I've got potatoes. All right, I think these guys are ready to be moved. All right, the tomatoes are at 66, which means I could move them to a field. I don't know if I could do this with the small one. These are clearly going to be large. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. All right, are these done? Hold it a second. No, 92.64. So these guys are very close to being done. That's going to be a lot of corn at 6 each. Yeah, I'm going to have to sleep soon. All right, where did I leave? Oh, did I put it in here? Yes, I have the box. Okay, so let's put that up there. Yeah, and I got so many circuit boards, and I don't even know if I'm going to need any of them now. All right, I'm wondering, can I move, where is it, the tomatoes down to the field? All right, let's see whether or not this will actually do what I want it to do. I mean, are these small? Oh, I moved the cabbages. I didn't really want to move the cabbages. Okay, fine. Can I put these guys in here? Hold it. Where is it? Am I getting it? Okay. I guess you got to do these one at a time or something? Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Here, put them away. put that down for a moment. All right, hold it a second. Get that out of my hand. I have to add the soil first, otherwise it isn't going to work. Which one is it? It's the first one, right? Okay, now it's full. 6. Can I just put them all in? Yes, okay. So I did have to have the soil available for that. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, so boom, you take everything you need. All right, so that's the cabbages. They'll go into the dome when they're done. How are you guys doing? All right, you guys will grow there, the lettuce. All right, I guess I'm waiting for these guys to be done. Then I can move the tomatoes over, which is what I wanted to do right now, by the way. All right, yeah, I'm having stamina problems. Okay, you know what? Get something to eat. I'll just take one of these. Oh, let me put the battery back in. Boom, there we goes. All right, that will recharge it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We can just start opening up stuff, but you know, I think I should sleep before we do that. We'll do that in the morning. What do you have? Oh, that's right. I wanted to move the seeds. All right, hold a second. Let's do this. You know, I really should use these guys. These are for experience. You plug them into the workbenches. What do you hear? For the rover, what would be your best bet? How hard would it be to destroy the front compartment? The one solo benches. I have no idea. I mean, I've never seen one of the big, you know, workshops actually take damage. Well, I gotta go. Oh, Meg. Okay, well, Lavora. I'll say Lavora. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for amusing us with your multiple name changes. Hope to see you soon. By the way, you should probably decide on an account name. Just saying. Your character stamina is bad. You can hear. Yeah, I can't move at all without like hyperventilating. So I should probably be sleeping. Oh, really? 43. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. I'm still looking at 16. Yeah, I should probably put this stuff here. Where are the good ones? Yeah, okay, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. You take this. That'll do for now. Let me open this up. I mean, I have so many of these things that I really need to be able to make these. I'll have to check to see what I need to do that. All right, I want to put... Yeah, I want to get going with apples because these apple seeds that I got from a drop were great. So I got 100 of them and they have a bonus, a speed bonus of 20 and a seed bonus of 20. And this one here was the poplar. Yeah, that's a big one. It doesn't have any bonuses to it, but it is 100. Okay. Yeah, I need to sleep. But before I sleep, I'm going to poop. Because I haven't pooped today. Then I'll poop in the morning. Apple trees last forever. Well, I'm thinking of putting them into a, I would guess that I would need at least a medium dome for an apple tree. Could I put one in a small dome? Your workbench has storage. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, and there we go. All right, now I need to sleep. Yeah, I'm just like... Yep, fine. Well, I haven't slept in 2 days, so... Alright, I'm going to sleep all the way to 6 p.m. 6 a.m., I should say. Sleep. Use the large dome for apple trees. Oh, okay. So I need the large dome. I can do that. So, all right, that's fine. Is there a reason for the medium dome? I mean, maybe I should make one of each. Okay, for a minute there, I thought I was going to get another storm. Okay, so... Can I poop again? Let's see if I can poop again. It is technically a different day. Alright, yep. I got lots of poop. Alright, let's put the poop in the, and I can run! Okay, so 1, 2, recycle. Okay, are the... What do we have here? Okay, so 97.5, pretty much 97.5. So we should be able to get these guys going pretty soon, and then I can plant the peppers. I really should get these guys up, if for no other reason than I can use it as fertilizer. But then again, I also have these guys down here. Alright, but I think the first thing we need to do is let's see what technologies that we have here. After a quick saving of the game, just in case things really don't work out. Alright, testing. Save. After all, I worked very hard to get these, and I'm hoping that things are going to turn out well. There's definitely some things that I need here. Yes, but you're loose the field. But you... Okay, wait a minute. Use a large dome. But you're loose the field. They are tier 4 and give multiple harvests. If I make a medium dome, can I put different crops in them? Or does it always have to be one? I'm trying to think, what is the reason I would want to make a medium dome? Just bigger crops? Alright, so let's start opening these things up and see what we get. We got 7, let's get going. Okay, big plant crate. It would be useful in this situation. Not something that's amazing or something, but would be useful. Okay. Okay, big crusher. That's a good one. Alright, let's see here. Nothing crazy, though. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Battery printing. Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. I have so many of those things that I just don't even pick them up. Let's see. Okay, more efficient suit battery. I mean, it's okay. I'm still hoping for that amazing thing that will make life like, wow, that's amazing. I got 3 left, though. Oh, passive compost generator. That's a good one. Yeah, that's one of the ones I was hoping for, because this one will automatically get fertilizer from the plants that are growing. So that's actually a very good one. Okay, but I have 2 left, and I have high hopes. Slower withering. Yeah, that's not useful. That one right there, that's not useful. Okay, and grinder 3. We had some, you know, not so great ones in there. But we definitely do have some good ones. We got the grinder 3, we got the big crusher, and I got the passive compost creator for the crops. You have more fields. Large dome has... So what I'm thinking is that I make a medium and a large. That way I have all three. I could probably end up snaking off another connection and make other ones, but I'm thinking that's what I'll do for now, is I'll make one of each of the domes. Alright, I am going to keep these selections. There's enough good things in there that I wanted that we're gonna keep. And the first thing I'm gonna do is actually I would have to go. Alright, let's see. First things first. How are we doing here? 12. Oh, I must have left one of them on. No, I didn't. Huh. It's not the material, it's mechanical. Pretty sure it's mechanical. This is the mechanics. Let's see. Okay, so what do I do first? How many points? I have 4 points. So, yeah, there's no problem. 4 points.
Technology access level increased.
Okay, what is this one? Additional controller range? That's for something that I don't believe I'm using at the moment. Alright, so I can upgrade my grinder now. That's the heavy roamer. Alright. Now I need to... Actually, do I have any with me? No, I don't. See, those little pen drives, you put them into the benches, and they can give you experience. Oh, the storage system is only 2, though. You know, the storage system was only 2. I had a lot more than that before. Alright, let me turn it off. I have a feeling I know what I did. I moved something out of the area here. I probably didn't power it down. Right, this one here. I left the power going on this, even though I wasn't using it anymore. All right, what did I have back here? Peppers. Okay, that's the next round of peppers. How are you guys doing? Wait a minute. Okay, 98.78. Okay, they're still growing. All right, these guys here are the next ones up. You know, what I can do is... Let me grab these. Okay, I should have 36. What are they now? All right, let me just see what I can get. The rest of them I'll just turn into fertilizer. I just need to be able to get the 12, and I need to make them better. Oh, that reminds me. Do I still have... No, I got 13, so I turned the bench off. Alright, turn on the modification. Oh, you know what it is? I left on the food processor. At least that's part of it. Okay, so let's see. Split. I'm thinking like 10. It's giving me 14. Split. Take one off. 12. Perfect. Okay, so what if I did this? Alright, that'll give me 12. Alright, the rest of that I can throw in. Alright, the rest of it I can just throw in as fertilizer. Alright, because I have so many. This is 18, so... Recycle. Okay, so that's 50 fertilizer, but it goes really quickly. How are we doing down here? Okay, so they're still growing. They go to 50 before they have to be moved to the dome. All right, now let me just, you know, I don't think I have it with me. Yeah, I don't have the planter with me. The storage system was left on. Do I have it in here? Yes, the planter. Actually, I need to repair that. And I also need to upgrade my grinder, don't I? But, actually, what is that? Oh, I've been using it a lot. The spectral detector. I need to find a technology to start doing the nuclear power. I would really like to be able to do that too. Okay, where is... Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the planter. Now we can upgrade the grinder now, and I do intend to do that. It just takes a while. Good night, Maggie. Pardon me. Good night, Mega Virginie. I hope I'm saying that right. Have a good night. I assume it's night for you because you led with night. Have a great rest of the week, too. All right, take that one. All right, now let's upgrade this guy here. First, we'll repair it. And now it apparently can destroy entire bases. And I'm going to check that on the one next door. Okay, upgrade. This is moving faster now, by the way, because there was a technology update for it. So, is anybody playing the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered? I didn't pick it up for myself. I'll probably pick it up eventually. It's just at the moment there really doesn't seem to be a reason to rush for it. But it looks pretty good. It certainly was a big surprise that they dropped it that way. Alright, so that goes in the 4 spot. That goes in the 6. And that goes in the 1 spot. $3 a.m. Woo! So I'm guessing you're in Europe then. I could be guessing wrong. I'm not going that way. Okay, let me just eat some of my stuff. Actually, I think I'm eating some of their stuff. Okay, boom. Where is... Is that where I was putting it? Okay, hold it a second. There we go. All right, let's see. Okay, set that one, set that one, set that one. Okay, everything should be going well with them. Of course, I do have some more down here. I can do the very same thing that I just did a moment ago. Although maybe I should probably hold on to, here, you go up. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just do the same thing. What I'll do is I will put them in the fridge, though. All right, let's do the... Yeah, I really do need to move the seed machine in here. All right, over here. Okay, so what I've already learned... Split. Take those. And then split. Okay, 9... 9. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take these guys and put them in the fridge. Put them there. That way I can use them for fertilizer at a later time. Okay, so more spuds. There we go. Okay, they're already up. Okay, there's nothing down there. How are we doing over here? 99.55. That's going to be a lot of corn, by the way. Each one of those is like 6. Alright, so let's see here. It might actually be a little bit better, considering I apparently did them the right way. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what? The big one I should be doing. Let's go over to the botany bench. I should have been thinking about this earlier. Where is... Botany? Botany. Right, the automated system. Automated, basically fertilizer extraction. Okay, I don't think I have to build anything for this. Okay, and then I had slower wiltering. I don't care. You know what? Let's grab medium dome. And then we'll grab large dome, because I already have the technologies for those. Since I'm here. Alright, and then let's kill that. Okay, is this doing anything? I mean, it's still going down. I'm not really sure how it works. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, it just shot up. Okay, 43, because it was like 19, wasn't it? See ya, take care of yourself, Mega Virginie. Yeah, I mean, it just jumped up by itself there. Okay, maybe it does it like every minute or something like that. All right, we'll come back. It's just, we'll call it 41. It's at 41. All right, how are you doing? Okay, that has to get to 50%. And this is fully grown. Are they all fully grown? I mean, I put them all down at the same time. Okay, so I should be able to grab these guys now. All right, how many was that? 6. Okay, so how many corn did I get out of that? I got 72. 72 corn. All right, so let's go make some seeds. You know, one thing at a time, actually. I want these guys down in this field, because the tomatoes can just live there. Where is the planter? All right, so this... Okay, I got all of them, and we'll put them there. Okay, why isn't it letting me... Okay, maybe it's the fact that the... Wait a minute. Maybe I have to re-put the soil out there? Oh, okay, so it took all the soil away. All right, let's just do a full 12 soil, and then we'll try it. Okay, so let's try that again. There it is. Okay, this is a very useful box. I have to make the other one. The big plant box. Alright, now let's just make sure it's getting what it wants. Alright, and boom, right there, good. Okay, so I think that means that these guys can go into hydroponics. So... What? Oh, I put it down there. Yeah, the aim on this thing isn't terrific, is it? Okay, let's just make sure everybody's got what it wants. And let's make sure that we're taking stuff back from over here. Alright, right, does everybody got what it wants? And we'll come over here. All right, there we go. How's the water supply, by the way? 4,100. Yeah, that's fine. 4,100 is good. Okay, so we have the, this is the tomatoes. And these are the peppers, the next round of the peppers, I believe. And we should get a decent amount of cabbages from this crop. But then again, that has to go into the dome, doesn't it? Are you going to play Subnautica? I mean, hey, Ad, how you doing? I mean, I played Subnautica many times. Even the sequel. You know, the one they did, not the real sequel. I mean, when they do Subnautica 2, eventually, absolutely. Yeah, it did. Let me just take another look. Right, it was 41 the last time we saw it. Now it's 74. Okay, so it's automatically doing the fertilizing itself. Now, I don't think this is going... Is it going to apply to the dome? I mean, at the moment, we don't have anything in there. Okay, this is probably left over from the last time I used it. All right, so we'll see what happens once it's in use. Okay, well, food certainly isn't going to be a problem. How is this going? Okay, this is approaching 80%. This is the lettuce. Now, I need to get the corn into seeds. And I need to replant them into the incubators. All right, so I certainly don't need... I mean, I have a lot of corn. All right, let's see. Split. I'm thinking let's try 11. Which means 22. And then split. Oh, that's right. It's going to give me a bajillion seeds. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? I mean, oh, what am I going to do here? Split. If I say 5, what's that? That's 31 seeds. How many is 1? Okay, this place looks like from Zootopia. I don't recognize it. I don't recognize it from Zootopia. All right, what am I supposed to put out here? 1? Let's see 1. Okay, 1 piece of corn. Okay, 2 pieces of corn. We will do 2 pieces of corn. Okay, that's 12. All right, let's do that again. Okay, there we go. We're going to get an increase there too. And we have 68 left over. I mean, that's just crazy right there. All right, let me put that in the fridge. Okay, where is the corn? All right, I only had 2 left here, but I have 68 over here. I mean, the thing is, I don't even need the fertilizer anymore because the system is automated. All right, well, I do have that, so hold a minute. Take the box out, put the planter in. All right, so we'll put these into the incubator. Okay. 12. There we go. And boom, there we go. All right, they should be doing well now. It is doing okay now, right? Yeah, everything is good. And it's also getting fertilizer. How is the fertilizer doing anyway? I think I just looked at it, but... Yeah, that system, that means I just don't even have to worry about fertilizing anymore, don't I? How does the greenhouse look Like, it's... Okay, you just said that. Oh, okay, you were asking the question. You weren't asking how it looks like a greenhouse from Zootopia. You're asking how do you think it actually looks like that? Gotcha. Each cereal is a seed. Oh, I mean, yeah, each but I guess that does make sense. It's just that it just means you're going to be perpetually drowning in corn. I guess it's a good thing that corn is useful for a lot of things. Okay, but I think we got a hold of everything. I haven't picked the beetroots in a while, and I think that's probably something that I should do. So here, I'll just grab the beetroot. Right. And I do actually have other beetroots. I don't know if they're the same percentages. We'll take a look. All right. Are they the same or are they different? Yeah, 72. So they were the same percentages. All right, so I need 24. Okay, so we need those percentages up. Let's see. Split. We'll start with 10 and see how that works out. Okay, actually, I need to go a little bit more than that. All right, so we'll go 12 for here. No, actually, it would be 11, wouldn't it? And I'll need another one. Oh, what am I thinking? I need to do this all in one shot. Okay, so yeah, 22, 11. You know, that's actually what I need. 25. Okay, we'll take one out. Oh, not that. All right, 24 is what I want. Boom, there we go. Okay, an extra 30 beetroot. Oh, not that. No, actually, that's not what I want. I don't want... Even though I am going to have to start making some of this into food. Because I have a lot of potatoes, I have a ton of corn, I have a decent number of peppers, and we're going to have the cabbage fairly soon, too. All right, where is it? I mean, maybe I should put the beetroot just in here. No, but you know what the problem is? That it's not getting the fertilizer. I mean, what's up here? Okay, that's potato. Okay, that is potato. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Which means I need to go back to the other place. Alright, and you go up. I took care of this, right? I know, I should probably have put those in there, but you know, they grow pretty quickly, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, now I don't need these at the moment. That's one. I might want to consider making another greenhouse. How are we doing over here now?
75%.
Yeah, we got a ton of fertilizers, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, you guys are at 81%. Okay, I think we got a hand on the food. The genetic modification only works one way. You don't get the full seed bonus unless you make a seed too. Right, you have to make a seed from the food in order, and then put it like two of them together in order to get an increased seed. Hey, Fallen 091917. Sorry about that. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we had a fun day here. We went to the we had the meteor shower in the beginning, and of course we have our new defense system up. We went on a very long trip. Now, what else did we get? Oh, we got the new crusher. We got the new crusher, didn't we? Oh, what am I talking about? I have to unlock it. By the way, it does seem to be nighttime, so... let's see... Oh, first things first. Let me just check to make sure I got the power. Ooh, just! Alright, hold it a second. What did I leave on? I left that on. Actually, I left the food processor on too. I'm pretty sure it's materials. I'm pretty sure it's materials. Hold it a second. Let's see. Alright, big crusher. Alright, I got 3 points for this, so... Boom. Okay, I can actually do the uranium centrifuge right now. A device that converts uranium into ready-to-assemble rods. The problem is I can't handle the raw materials yet, so there's no purpose in doing that. What is it I needed? Oh yeah, can I get this one? No, I didn't get that one yet. I can do the social rooms. Advanced connector. Lobby, canteen, wardrobe. Yeah, I need the wardrobe in order to put on the better outfit. Okay, so I have the big crusher. Alright, let's pull out. I wouldn't mind building the build crusher. Alright, turn that off. And I think it's a good idea to go to bed. You can repair the holes with the large crusher. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You can repair the holes. You mean these holes here? That reminds me, did I do a final look around after the meteor storm? Looking for damage. Yeah, I don't see any damage here. Okay, that's interesting. Sub my chance. Are you covering RuneScape Dragon? Ooh. See, here's the thing. I think we talked about this in the last live stream because Dark Dragon suggested it. I already knew about the game. The game looks good. And it looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like, you know, it's probably like Valheim, maybe Enshrouded kind of a thing. The problem is that when I tried to do those games on the channel, they didn't do well. Consistently. Whether I made videos or I live stream. So, I don't see... Even if I bought it, I don't think I'd make videos of it. For just that reason. Because if you do something that doesn't do well, then it drags the rest of the channel down. See, I got ideas of things I want to do. Like, for instance, absolutely, when the update for Planet Crafter comes out, I am absolutely doing videos for that. One, I can't wait for it. And two, well, that does pretty alright. And it does pretty good for the live streams, too. So, yeah, there's definitely reasons to do that. Okay, sleepy time. Alright, let's see. That's a little bit too late. It's already 2 in the morning, so I'll say 6:30. The repair kits are in the large printer. I'm actually carrying repair kits, and I have, like, repair kits in the capsule. It's just that I've never needed them. Okay, now what? You know they're going to hit me with a storm soon. Nope, I guess not. Okay, you know it's coming soon. Yeah, I don't have to poop anymore. I'll just explode. Alright, I just want to very quickly see... Here, hold it a second. Put that down. It's resources, I believe, right? Okay, Big Rock Crusher. This is Small Rock Crusher. This is Big Rock Crusher. Okay, so I'm missing electronics. How much electronics was in the original one? Okay, there were 7. So if I take the first one apart, then I should be able to get it. Oh, it uses 20 power. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Well, I mean, not really. Because the thing is, I've been plugging the medium solar panels in. I could even give it its own medium solar panel, you know? So that really shouldn't be a problem. Hold it a second. Yeah, this battery needs to be bigger. So it really shouldn't be a problem. All right, so I'll take it apart and I'll make the new one. All right, so this is our small crusher. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Oh! How long has that been like that? This battery's probably empty. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. How is the water coming? Okay, you have 3,700 liters, and you're just stuck in the mid-400s. You got a lot of water. Water not a problem. Okay, so we can just take this guy apart. Oh, actually, it's this one, isn't it? We'll take it apart. Ooh, shiny, red. We'll take this apart and we'll make the new one. I thought you put... Well, I mean, it says 7. I mean, you can see it right on the screen there. That the small crusher, it tells you electronics 7 of 7. The 11 is how many I have right now. So it's basically 7 went in, 7 are coming out. So, yeah, let's start taking this guy apart. This thing took like a minute and a half to build, by the way. I sped that up, but I mean, this is a big boy. The next one's probably going to be a lot bigger. And of course, I am going to be using the level 3 blowtorch, so I'm guessing about a minute or so. The new one is going to need 15. It's just that I don't have the 15 to do it with yet. Fortunately, this process returns everything. Boom. Okay, did I drop anything? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's start making the new and improved. All right, right here, the Big Rock Crusher, and now I have everything I need. All right, let's see. Rotate. All right, I am guessing that that's the right way. Yeah, I mean, that's where the mechanical part is. So I'm guessing that that's going to be it. Hold on a minute. Let me put it down and then decide if that's what I want. And there's a stair leading up here. This is what I think it is. Okay, well, I mean, that looks like as good as it's going to be. Is there a problem with the ramp over here? I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's find a node and start building. I will bet that the new one will take about 35 to... It's probably around there, I would guess. And the only reason for that is because of the new blowtorch. Yeah, when I was doing this in the videos, I sped it up by like 5 times. It does speed up towards the end. It seems to be slow in the beginning and then it speeds up. See, look, it's speeding up. There we go. All right, is this a way up? Oh, this is a way to plug the stuff in. All right, well, clearly this thing didn't have a problem with without having one of its solar panels here, so I still have to destroy this one. I just have to come out here in the middle of the night. All right, and boom. Yeah, the difference is this thing has its own 3D printer here. I don't know if there's anything gigantic that we can actually do here. Carbon dioxide bottle. A box of... Yeah, I can't make the box of circuits. Okay, what is this? Universal wall panel? I don't know what that's all about. Solid fuel rocket kit. Okay, so you could just make this thing and what, carry it over there? Airlock iris. I mean, it looks like you could just build these things and bring them over or something like this. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I don't think the other one has that. That's why I made a bet. It was because of the new blowtorch. Yeah, the blue blowtorch. It is definitely an improvement. What do I need to make the medium dome? We'll think about the medium dome. Food. Okay, yeah, glass. Glass is going to be a huge thing, no matter what. I wonder if I could place both of them. Wait a minute, what is this? Pipes. I need pipes. I need glass. I certainly don't have a cement problem at the moment. All right, and then the large one, pipes, glass. Yeah, and that's about it. Okay, but that one is 40 power. All right, so the small dome is 10. The medium dome is 20. All right, so I would have to do something about the power situation first. All right, I think it's about time that this thing moved. And I'll put it over here. And just in case I make a mistake. I don't want to lock myself out. Can you imagine if that's... I mean, it's impossible because if I took it apart, I'd have to be able to put it back together. That's the repair kit for the holes. I mean, is that better than just using my blowtorch? Because that's how I repaired them myself. I used my blowtorch. See, I was inside and I had a tornado and I hadn't realized it was damaging the corridors. One of them was at 20% left and I just basically used a blowtorch to fix it. And that's still when I had a level 2 blowtorch. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these things apart. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Blueprint. Airlock. This one. Boom. And then another one. Boom. And then I need the ramp. There we go. Yes, I am finally doing it after talking about it for so long. Bang. Yeah, that's how long the simple things take. Okay, so put that away. There we go. Everything is good. By the way, have you noticed external oxygen is basically kind of maxed out there, isn't it? Okay, that means I can extend that battery now. All right, we'll put at least 2 more sections onto it. Not transformer. Oh, I need electronics. Okay, I have 3. I'm going to need 4. I might have to go mining. Let's see. Of course, I left this on, and this guy's 5. He doesn't have any of these big items, does he? I'm not even sure how that would work. Rover oxygen expansion. Okay, so electronics. For now we'll do 10. Yep, that's true. Yeah, that is true. They produce the oxygen. So that's another reason to have like the trees, is because the trees will really do it. So that's one of the reasons I want apple trees. That way I can get food and I can get a lot of oxygen. Okay, we're done. We are done. Boom. Here, take that. Actually, there, they stack there. Okay, small plants. Okay, so I have to remember that that doesn't work anymore. Okay, so let's try that again. Battery expansion. Okay, did I do the right one there? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, oh, does it not go anymore? Wait a minute. Oh, does it not go anymore? Hold it a minute. Oh, I guess maybe that's as far as it goes. Ooh, okay, so that's an issue. Maybe I need to make another battery. How am I going to do that? Okay, I have one connection going out here. What I could do is I can make another battery and have the connection going out and then merge it again. Right, because I'm sending everything out over this one right now. So what I could do is I could send some over this way and have another battery right down the middle here. Then I could plug it in somewhere else. I could plug it in there. All right, so I need to start working on another battery. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wanted it to go on forever. All right, well, I could start building a new one right here. I do have this one. Yeah, the problem with this one, I've already dedicated all 4 connections. So I would have to do something. I mean, I could disconnect one of these and just put, or maybe all of them, and put wind turbines on them. I mean, look, the wind turbines are all these guys actually need anyway, because they only need 5 power, except for this one, which also has oxygen. I forgot about this. 4,800 oxygen. I'm looking at this for refilling the rover. I mean, it would do it during the day. That way I have this battery, which at the moment is going, it's full, it's going up to 12. I could use this one as another source of power going in. And as a result, then I could put more of these panels up. And maybe even hook a couple of these guys to it. I mean, it's basically a secondary power supply at that point. What's the problem? What problem with that plan? How would you do without blocking your door locations? What door? I already unblocked the door. What do you mean? Well, at the moment, I only have one door, and it's way over here. I mean, I'm not even working over here. I'm working over, which does remind me, I was supposed to put the medium up, wasn't I? Yeah, I was supposed to put the medium up. All right, hold on a minute. Oh, can I make the medium? Antenna, light pole, medium antenna. Yeah, and I do have the parts for that too, don't I? And it only needs 4 power. Okay, so disconnect. And we'll take this apart. There we go. And we'll put the medium. Okay, that's medium? Okay. Anything you say. If you place the new battery too close to the building, you could end up blocking. Yeah, but I've already placed the battery. I mean, I know what you're saying now. If I was going to be doing this, it might be a problem. But the thing is that now I'm considering just using the battery that I have. Because I already have a battery over there. Alright, hold on a second. Put that away. And pick this up. And plug it in there. There we go. Okay, so I should have a better range now. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm just like doing this wrong or something. Or maybe it's just looking at this. I have no idea. But it looks cool. It looks like a laser. Apparently it allows the rockets to be more precise with their hits. But you know what? They did a pretty good job. Just saying. This would all be fixed if I got the nuclear situation going. See, this here, this battery is basically only feeding 4 of these guys right here. The thing is, they can be fed by the wind turbines. That's not a problem. Or I could take another transformer and push it over. Because this is a big battery right here, and I could extend it one more time, maybe 2. Yeah, one time, because it's also really close here. I mean, that's a lot of power that's not being used. I could, for now, disconnect one of them. Where are you going to? Oh. This one? Let me get this. Okay, so I just disconnected one of them. All right, let's see. Come on, where is it? Hey, got a pizza. How you doing, man? You need to turn it on. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay, I'll go turn it on. It probably explains why the first one didn't work. All right. Okay, so that means now that this connection is now open. I could just take it all the way over there. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Boom. That's a very long extension cord. Okay, so now it's a matter of how much power do I allocate to that. Okay, currently I'm giving it 10. Let's say for the moment I'll give it 25. Okay, here comes the pizza spam. Here comes the pizza spam. You have 2 batteries for an extension of 5 being used on the base right now. 1 is hooked up to your water. Dad, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that right now. So 3 of them are still hooked up to water. This one is going to give me 25. I want to see how that looks. First, I want to see if the battery is a problem. It's full. It is not a problem. Okay, I want to see now if I can see that power coming in. All right, let's see. Okay, I am getting a lot more power now. Okay, good. So if I'll have to give that like a couple of wind turbines just in case. By the way, I couldn't help but notice I was very hungry. Considering how much food I have, that's silly. Okay, so power shouldn't be a problem now. That means I can build the medium dome. Oh, let me go make the parts. See, that's the reason I did that. I want to be able to build the domes. But we'll start with the medium dome. All right, I needed... hold on a sec. I needed glass, I know that. I need a lot of glass. Okay, medium dome. Oh, pipes. I need a lot of pipes. I need a lot of glass, and that's actually all I need for that one. Okay, so... pipes? Just go crazy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and get some stuff. And then glass. Yeah, we can do that. I'm probably going to need... let's say 40, because I'm going to need more in the future anyway. Okay, I got the pipes. Okay, I had a big exam, so I had to OG, but I'm back. Okay, no problem, man. Get that schoolwork done. get the best score you can, start yourself off with a great life, and then come back and have some fun. Fun is better after you've got the work done. Now, I didn't have pizza tonight, but I did have pizza last night. So, that's when I saluted. Tonight I had hamburgers. A said, I didn't see you. I guess maybe I did see you come in. Sometimes I kind of just blend in from one day to the other one. Oh, that's right. I have to turn the thing on there. Yeah, that kind of does make sense. All right, go around. Okay, so there's an on switch here. How do you turn it on? Is there something up here? I don't think this works, right? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, how do you turn it on? Because I've never been able to find a control on this. So I thought that it just worked by default. Because I can't see an on switch anywhere. So I can't see an on switch. What is your current map? Mars. There it is right there. That's where I am right now. All right, I want to see how this thing is going. I mean, it's maxed out and I'm losing power right now. So let's just add a section to this. That's better. All right, and let me just allocate some more power. I think 40 is good. Because I'm not saying I'm going to use all of it, but just in case. There we go. The question is, does it empty overnight? All right, I got the parts. So I think that I can just build the medium over here. All right, let's see. Hopefully something that I built didn't just make this impossible. Oh, did I not? I didn't make enough glass. Oh, really? Okay, I needed 10 more glass. Can I make a stair there? That'd be very useful. That way I don't have to walk all the way around. Yeah, oh, I know. I know that. It's just the thing is, I'm wondering, I don't want it to empty out overnight. If it empties out overnight, that's a problem. Let me get the... Okay, more glass. Alright, I'll say 25. Starting to run low. I can go out and get some stuff, though. Not a big deal. Add. I'm actually down to 1 stack of iron now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of silicon left. There we go. Oh, and silicon. I'm going to need silicon to put soil into it. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, medium dome. Not there. Okay, hold it. Okay, what is there a problem there? Maybe it's too close or something? All right. Here, let me do this. Wait a minute. Hold it. Okay. What is the problem with that? Is it clipping into something that I don't see? All right, let me go over here. I have everything. Okay. I mean, it's not clipping into anything. Maybe it just needs to be a little further away or something? All right, hold on. Let me try something. The blueprints, corridor, normal. Okay, move it away a little and then see. Then we'll see if it works. Blueprints, medium dome. I don't know what the problem is. I wish I could keep the image there. Wait a minute. Okay, that was just weird right there. Oh, maybe it's... Maybe I need to raise it? Oh! But then it won't lock in. Okay, I have a thought. I have a thought. Maybe it just needs to be raised higher. Alright, hold on a minute. Let's try this. Put that away. And we'll go blueprints. This one. And put it up like that. Alright, let's see if that does the job. Ah, that's it. It just needs to be raised up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is going to take a while. Alright, now I still have all the parts. Okay, so let's do this. So it just needed to be raised up a little bit. The antenna gives you advance warning of dangerous weather when active and helps remote control of the base. But it was supposed to extend my vision. At least that's what the thing said it was supposed to do. But I mean, you know, if it just makes it... I mean, I'm already getting warnings of dangerous weather. I don't have the materials? Oh, I'm missing... Are you kidding me? Hold on. If there's one thing I have, it's circuit boards. Okay, put that on my hand. Right. Yeah, if there's one thing that I have, it's circuit boards.
Suit power 50%.
There it is. Okay. Plant. Oh, my power. Did my power go out? Wait a minute. What? Okay, Okay, I don't understand. Okay, why were my plants withering? I had like a bunch. Why was it saying my plants were? Oh, it's this way. Okay, so this is the new one. Okay, obviously... Oh, I could actually go out that way. Oh, the composter goes here. So I could build another dome going that way. That's where I could put the large one. Okay, that's good. Alright, how many... Okay, so there's two entirely different fields here. So that means I should be able to plant two different things. Alright, that's good. It is going to need the composter. Yeah, all that power I added, and we're down to 14. But I do have some things on that I probably shouldn't have on. I also need to put some... Why are my plants withering? What is going on here? Maybe two. Okay, these guys are done. These guys are ready to be moved. Okay, I'm not sure why my plants are withering. You did not power up the base from the new battery. Yeah, I know, but that's not the reason my plants would be withering. My plants are withering because they wouldn't be getting something. But I don't understand what the problem is. I got plenty of water, got tons of fertilizer, and there doesn't seem to be a power problem. So why are my plants withering? Alright, let's make a, Oh, how much power do I have? Alright, let me start shutting down some unimportant things. Okay, so turn off the 3D printer, turn off the storage. Yeah, I know, it just does that. And then turn off that storage. Okay, we have 23.5 power. Oh, I'm probably going to need this. Why is it? I mean, I just spread... Okay, dangerous weather coming in 6 hours. Wonderful. They're not going to tell me what it is. I just realized I do need to turn the 3D printer on. Do I have the box? I probably need to... Alright, hold it a second. See. I'm not seeing that message anymore. It would be botany, right? Botany. Where is the additional endurance support? I don't care about that. Where is the small plant crate? Where is the large plant crate? Because I do have that now. There it is. Big plant crate.
Botany. Technology access level increased.
Okay, that means I should be able to do that now. Turn that one off. The antenna should tell you what it is. Well, it's not doing that right now. I'm just getting the standard one. Usually, I mean, it told me for the meteor shower immediately. I'm guessing because you would need time to actually do something about that. It keeps telling me my plants are withering. Why are my plants withering? I am extremely confused. Plants... Where is it? Crate, that's it. Plants crate. Small plants. Okay, so this is the plants crate, not the small one. Alright, so this is the one that I want. I don't understand why it's telling me my plants are withering. I mean, we got water, we got power, And we also have like fertilizer in that room. Okay, lightning hazard. All right, so I'm guessing we're getting a lightning storm then? I don't understand what the problem is with that. Okay, put that over there. Take this. This is the small one. This is the regular size one. All right. So I'm thinking this is the one that I need to relocate these guys. These guys are ready to go. Maybe they're dying. Okay, well, let's get them out of here. Oh, it's... I gotta put the thing in here first, don't I? Yeah, not that much. Actually, I think it might be that much. We'll start with 50. Okay, and I think that was as much as I could do for that. Ugh. You need a lot for this one, don't you? All right, try it again. Okay, how many do I have left? I don't even know. But I know I need more soil. Okay, that's my soil. All right, so I need more. All right, we'll try that. Okay, there we are. We're done. Now, is that all, that's all 12, right? 4, 4, 12. Right, okay, so that's all of those. So what do we actually need? All right, set. Wow, I need a lot of silicon. I have to go silicon hunting. If for no other reason, I need it for the soil. Because that costed me 117. Now, is this going to get the... Okay, we're getting the fertilizer over here too. Good. But I need more soil over here. This is crazy. I'm guessing that the big dome is really going to need it. So I'm guessing the problem was these guys were starting to wilt because they were there too long. And... well, these guys are still growing. Is there a problem in here? What's going on in here anyway? Am I running out of... Is something wrong? I got soil. I got tons of fertilizer. Are these guys ready? I mean, their health seems to be going down. That's what I don't understand. Ugh. Alright, don't I have a, lightning storm coming within 1 hour. Well, I'm not going outside for that. This is actually not what I wanted. I think there was something... Didn't I get a, where is it here? Ah, I hate that so much. The small greenhouse looks as if it could fit 15. Botany. Didn't I get something? Okay, slower wiltering. Optimized system of plant cultivation significantly delaying their wilting. That was something that we got the thing for today. Okay, and lower oxygen. How many do I have? I have one left. I should sit on that one in case I need it. Additional endurance, a special suit featuring supporting endurance recovery. All right, well, that's useless to me unless I can actually change. So I need the other thing for that. Faster growth. Yeah, I would need that. I'm getting a lot of the botany tree. All right, I should start putting in those little pen drives, though. Boom, right there. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, did I sleep? I don't think I did. Let's see. Maybe I'll sleep once the electric storm begins. And also, I need power to the suit. Oh, okay, so the internal oxygen is down, probably because... Well, you know, I have the power. I might as well start this one again. To double the oxygen production. And these are on. Okay, thunderstorm coming. First off, I need water. And then I need a recharge. Check the hall breaker. That one is fine. The battery rack, the 3D printer. I don't need the 3D... Oh, I hate that so much. There's just no reason for that. Look, I'm over the switch. Oh, God damn it, stop it. There we go. Now put this back in and then turn that off. There we go. Oh! I'm seeing issues. And I gotta keep an eye on these. Okay, everything here is out. I mean, there's not a circuit breaker. Organic waste dump. Weariness. Okay, so it's telling me that I'm weary. I need to sleep. Alright, maybe I can sleep through the storm. Okay, what time is it now? Alright. Actually, that's way too long. Here, optimal time? Yeah, I can do better than that. Just sleep. That way the storm will be done. Your suit is... Okay, are you saying there's something wrong with the four-way? Oh! Lightning was aiming directly at me, and I got a technology point for it. Let me guess. I got an electrical one. Okay, is this damaged? It's not damaged. Apparently neither am I. Okay, can I get in there? Yeah, we go. Alright, let's just check situation. Okay, four-way here is fine. And the four-way here is fine. This is doing okay. Okay, take that out of my hand. Take that out of my hand. There we go. Okay, about 55%. About 55%. That front one is sparks coming through. Floor. I am checking the floor. I'm going in. That's how I know whether or not there's a problem or not. Nothing. Perfect circle. If it's not if it's a broken circle, that means something's wrong. All right. I should check how things are doing outside. Hold on a second. How much power do we have? All right. Let me pop outside. Oh, not this way. It's going to take me a while to get used to this. Are these guys dead now? Okay, he was almost full. He's down to... Okay, so I can take this other one apart now. I have a little solar dish that's been sitting here doing nothing for a long time. And it's not even plugged in, so I want to get rid of it. There we go. And I haven't even used my crusher. I wanted to use my crusher. All right, everything... How is this power doing? Yeah, I mean, it is draining. It is draining, so, I mean... Is it going to last the night? That's a good question. I need to get probably some wind turbines on that. Alright, how are we doing here in the rest? Okay, so this field is now open. Oh, you know what I need? I don't really need the silicon in here. I need it in the dome. I don't need it here. I think I'm good with soil here. Yeah, I have good soil here. Okay, so these guys, these peppers are ready to move to a field. So where is the small crate? Okay, and boom. Okay, are you gonna take that? I gotta do this. Not this one. Is it this one? Yeah, it is actually. Okay, so let's try that again. There we go. Okay, and boom. And that's what you get. And that's what you get. So each one needs a soil. Okay, so that's good to know for the future. Are you guys ready? 97. Yeah, I've been waiting for these lettuce for a long time. Okay, how are you guys doing? 92. Yeah, their health is good. Okay, that's the beetroots. Okay, I think I got a hold of this. Now, once I can get the, I can get soil for this one. I'm gonna need a lot of, I'm also gonna need the, do we have, how much power do we have? Yeah, I mean, the power just keeps getting eaten up as much as I, because I need a composter over there. Because that's going to give me a lot of things. Right, those are the peppers. And you know, I really should be making my own food. Because I'm eating the MREs that I was picking up. Right, and of course we got the planter. Whew, okay, so I am actually going to go to bed again and get up in the morning. And it's good to know I don't have to poop out of responsibility. Right there. You can run into it with the rover. Don't forget to disassemble the smaller panel. Okay, well, I'm reading that, but I already did it. So I did take it apart. You can run into it with the rover. I can run into what? Well, I need the wardrobe. By the way, Esperance, I just saw your message. By the way, thanks for stopping by. See, there's still something... Electricity. I got 12 in electricity. I think I got a point for having my thing get hit by electricity. See, this is the one that I need. Kilo power. Okay, uranium centrifuge, I can do that one, but I need to find the blueprint for kilo power. If I get that, I can make the miniature nuclear reactor. So that's a technology I need to find. I was kind of hoping to find it today, but I am happy with the things that we got. More efficient panels. There's a good one too. Yep, that would be a nice one too. All right, how are the batteries looking? Since it is first thing in the morning. This one is probably fine. No, don't open that. Actually, this one ate up a lot of power, didn't it? I really do need nuclear power. That one did not empty out, but it did get kind of low. And this one only has 36 going in, so I am going to have to do something about that. Yeah, at the moment it only has one panel coming in because I'm using the other one for the crusher. Yeah, I haven't even used that one. All right, here's what I want to do. Last thing we're going to do is I am going to use my crusher. And if there's one thing I need, it's silicon. I desperately need silicon. So we're going to go look for some silicon. All right, I know that we didn't find any around there. So let's see, maybe we can go up that hill and find something over there. Because I want to use my crusher. All right, we'll look up here and see if we can find anything. Okay, boom, boom. Aluminum. Iron. Okay, that's tiny. It's probably calcium, right? No, that's aluminum. Iron. It's a conspiracy. Aluminum. Iron. Aluminum. Iron. Aluminum. Fill me with hope. Aluminum. Okay, how far do I have to go? Iron. Oh my goodness. What in the heck? It's a plot. Seriously, it does seem to be a plot, doesn't it? Alright, I'm going to drive someplace else then. Apparently somebody pushed all the silicon out of the, Okay, BioWest can be converted into silicon. Okay, but I was doing it the other way. Alright, let me just put this away for a moment. Let's go someplace else. Like I said, I want to use my crusher. Alright, we'll try over here. What in the hell? I'm starting to look at subcomponents now. It's like a second worse. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. All I want is one. That's all. Just give me one. I'll take anything at this point. I'll just take anything that says silicon. What is going on here, though? I mean, this was never a problem before. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Okay, so let's get the big guy out. Come on. Is that a chunk? No, it isn't. Okay, hold on. None of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me get that might be full. 100%. Okay. All right, we're going to put this into the new crusher. And I'm going to turn the most of it into soil. I'm going to have to make a bunch more trips. Look how far away from the base I got. I don't remember. I probably didn't go back to that rock, Mike. I probably wouldn't know where it was. I think I'm going this way. Yep, unloading zone. Okay, so...
Available point for technological.
Okay, I got a technology point for that. How am I doing with technology points anyway? Okay, I just got a materials one. Ooh. So I got 3 for mechanical, 3 for materials, I got 12 for electricity, and I got 2 for botany. So a lot of that is waiting for materials. Okay, inventory. Hello? Hello? Where did my stuff go? Oh, okay, there you go. That was what was concerning me. Okay, that's fine. All right, you know what? I need to take this back with me. Okay, I was getting a little concerned about that one. Okay, printing. Large plant incubator, right. So I would carry that into the other room. But why not just build it in place? I'm guessing maybe if you wanted to make a base somewhere, you could produce these products and then bring them with you. Like the survival capsule. That's something. All right. Well, that will do for now. I'm going to need more, though. Lot more. Okay. Turn that off. Oh, out. Okay, and do that again. Turn that off. There we go. Power 34. That's because I turned everything off. Okay, these are... It's hard to see because the text is really light. So these are the tomatoes and they're fully grown. Alright, how much inventory space do I have? I should probably put these guys into the 3D printer. Except, of course... I need soil in here. Yes, I need soil in here. Alright, so I think I have to split this one in half for now. Alright, we'll put it there and recycle, and now it's 330. Yeah, I need to find a lot of that stuff. Yep, a lot of that stuff. But I do need it to build things too, you know what I mean? And can you imagine how much I'm gonna need in here? Yikes. Yeah, for one thing, I'm gonna need the composter in here. It attaches right over there. But I'm glad that this thing has an extension door over here, so I could just easily build another dome. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. And of course I can still build that way. I will probably need a tunnel though. Alright, so let's grab... Oh, I have to put these away first, because I wanted the inventory space. Yeah, right, in here. This is probably off now, right? Yep, it is. 3D printer on. Okay, inventory. Calcium. It's ironic that I have the most calcium. Except, of course, for aluminum. Now I can grab the tomatoes. Okay, how many each? 6. Alright, they're doing the same thing as with the, with the corn. Alright, so I need seeds. You know, the heavy breathing needs to go away unless I'm actually having a breathing problem. If you just jump once, you know, you're just like heavy breathing for a while. That's kind of silly, you know? I mean, if you're heavy breathing, it should be because your stamina is really low or you're starting to have like an ear problem, you know what I mean? Okay, is this thing still on? Alright, close that door. Nope, it isn't. Well, we can certainly do something about that. What is this one? The refrigerator? I want those. There we go. Alright, well, there's no bonuses. Oh, wow! The nutrition is terrible. 1.8 to 3.6. That is terrible. Split. I need 24. Yeah, I need 24. And then we'll split that in half. Oh, that's right. It's probably seeds on the inside. Yeah, they actually do have seeds. That's a little bit on the too much side. I only want one crop at a time. Yeah, that's good. Okay, these are the seeds. Yeah, but look at that. 1.8 to 3.6. If I look at a pepper's terrible too. The corn is really good. 5.4 to 7.2. The beetroot is the best one I've seen, which is 9 to 9.6. Even the potato is 4.8 to 6. I mean, these two guys are terrible. So you probably wouldn't want them in your combo. Oh well, I do have to plant the new ones though. I'll put them in the in here. Do I have anything cooking at the moment? Oh, the corn. Oh, the corn needs to be moved. Are you empty? You are empty. Where is... Alright, let's move the corn. There it is. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's a full-time job taking care of this stuff, isn't it? Alright, there's nothing else here. Close that, close that. And now I need the planter. Okay, 12. I have no idea why I'm growing these. Because the nutrition is terrible. This one. Okay, that's the only one I'm using. Okay, so these guys are waiting to get a spot over here. Is the lettuce done? The lettuce is done. I'm getting 3 for each. Okay, tell me the lettuce is good. Please tell me the lettuce is good. 6.6 to 10. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so lots of nutrition in lettuce. We just need seeds. Alright, let's think. I only have 15. 15, I can get 7 seeds? Oh, no. I can get 2? Okay. Wait a second. Split. Take 1 off. 12. Perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, put it close. And then we'll put this in here. I'm sure we can come up with some kind of a wonderful formula. Yeah, these two guys here are not too great on the nutrition, but yeah, these other ones are actually very good. That one right there, 6.6 to 10.2. Yeah, the beetroot doesn't go over 10. We can make some good combos with that. We will not be starving. Although, I'm actually very hungry at the moment. Let's see. Okay, put that away for a moment. Pick up. Oh, those are the tomatoes. These are not in use. Okay. Now those are wilting for a reason. Because I have not allocated to them. There we go. Okay, we have a food supply. It's doing very well, too. Very well. And of course, we're going to be expanding it. All right, I think that's probably enough for tonight, guys. That's like 3.5 hours. So what I'm going to do is I am going to save it right there. Boom. All right, I will try to do some mining in the meantime just to get the raw resources, because if we're going to use that medium dome, we're going to need a lot of silicon in there. A whole lot of silicon in there, because it's going to need a lot of soil. Just planting the cabbages required so much. I may have to go on a long distance trip. And you know what? I might have to take the other guy with me. You know, the rover, just because it holds so much more. And I might have to try to get used to using the thing too, you know, the hook and such, the little grappler. Okay, I have to go see Friday game hopping. I have to go see you. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying, Mike. I have to go see you. Do you have something to do on Friday? Is that what you're saying? If you have something to do on Friday, that's fine. Don't forget to empty the truck. I did empty the truck. You get with the welder on the rover. All right. Anyway, I just saved there, so we're good to go. Hopefully we don't have any more meteors anytime soon. I think we just had a storm. Yeah, we had an electrical storm. So I think that's it for now. And every time we go out, we find so many more of these locations that just keep popping up. You know? And I think that may be what those little supply crates are. You know, the next supply crate will probably be down here. You know? And we'll find a ton of things down there too. I am interested to see what that big outpost is, but I have to have protection from radiation first before that can happen. Place down an auto miner. I don't have the upgrade yet for the where is it here? It's this guy here. There's an upgrade you get for this that allows you to see the substances underground. Then you can put a miner on top of it. I don't think that I can do that just yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight, folks. I really want to thank you for hanging out with me. We had the meteor storm in the beginning. Then we went on the long trip, the very long trip. And then we started working with our crops. And of course, we made our dome in the middle of the night. And I'm going to have to work out the power situation. I think if that other battery is going to be something redundant for us, I need to put some like wind turbines and such like that on it. Because, yeah, power is starting to become a problem. I mean, if I put a large dome on there, that's 40 extra continual power. That's a big deal. Until I can get a nuclear reactor, you know, it's going to be something that we're just going to have to work out. Lots of solar panels, more battery power, and wind turbines. Sounds like fun. But then again, we are on Mars. We are on Mars, I should say. Anyway, tomorrow at noon, of course, there will be an episode of Surrounded. To give you a preview, I mentioned it earlier. Basically, I went in to clear the infestation out of Elwood. It'll be fun to see what happened. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Once again, thank you all for hanging out with me. And once again, thank you to LJ for contributing to the channel. It is highly appreciated. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Everybody, have a great night's sleep. Remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody, and I hope to see you on Friday. Bye.